day, everybody. Connor McIver, question of the day coming from a neighborhood account that we have. Wanting to know if, with lots of parking issues, when you have a whole bunch of vehicles, a whole bunch of people parking on a particular street, usually it brings in issues like trash and other items. Wanting to know if there's any way to have that remedied. Well, a couple ways you can approach it. My suggestion, best first place to go would be local law enforcement and ask them if they have any particular senior lead officer or officer in charge of that particular area. Now, it might not be a specific street unless there's a huge amount of crime involved, but they will have somebody assigned. And it might be through a deputy, through an officer, might be through a more advanced officer like a training officer, senior lead officer. It could also be through the detective bureau of that particular station or the overseeing entity within law enforcement there in the community. So check with them and see what they have. There's a lot of the games they can play. They can go out there and they can make their presence known, might be able to put some notes on particular vehicles. They can also scrub the street and make sure nobody's parked more than 72 hours if that happens to be rules and regulations. Beyond that, you will have to go to the city if you're going to want to change some kind of parking regulation, and then they would be best to advise you on that. That's it. I'm Connor McIver. I hope it helps. I'm at QandAcop, at QandAcop on Twitter and QandAcop@gmail.com. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Be safe.